am here to give you the third part to solving the Rubik's Cube. Hope you enjoy. Okay, there we go. So anyway, guys, once you have solved, oh yeah, by the way, the description on the, so the first two parts of solving the Rubik's Cube, they will be right here, and yeah, I'll just move on to the last layer. Now, first of all, I got the rod already. So some people might end up with the rod cross shaped dot. I cannot get the dot right now, but let me see. Hang on. So let's just start out with the L. So on the dot, you could just start it in any way. Like, you can start it anywhere. But first of all, I am going to start with the L because I cannot get the dot for some reason. So, what I want you to do is hold, so of course hold your Rubik's Cube upwards, or bring the bottom upwards, I don't know. And then I want you to hold the L, so then one part is facing down, and the other part is facing to the right. And then I want you to do this algorithm. Make sure, okay. Bring the front to the right, bring the right up, spin the top to the left, bring down the right, spin the top once. Oh no, crap. And, I did something wrong, so I think okay, I said the right thing, but, never mind, I didn't do anything wrong. And then I just want you to spin the front to the left, and then you've got your rod. So yeah, the order will be the dot to the L to the rod to the cross. Okay, once you got the rod, I want you to hold it so then the rod is diagonal. And I want you to perform the same algorithm. Bring the front to the right, bring the right up, spin the top to the left, bring down the right, spin the top to the left, then spin the front to the left. And then you've got your rod. Don't worry about the corners. The corners don't count. So yeah, once you have, some of you might have already had the cross. But, the cross is actually basically the end of those algorithms. So then, what I want you to do next is the corners. Now, right now, I don't have any corners solved yet. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix something real quick. Sorry, guys, I had to figure out the algorithm because I already had the... So some people might have ended up with the center lined up with the edge, and the other side is the same, but it's the same exact algorithm. But once you actually have this, I want you to align the centers with the two edges that match up right next to each other. And then I want you to hold one of the edges facing back and one of them facing to the left. And I want you to perform this algorithm. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, spin the top to the left, or the right, bring up the right, spin the top to the right again, bring down the right. And then just line all the edges up. So you should have all four edges solved. Now, what I want you to do is the corners. So right now, I don't have any corners solved, but so if you have no corners solved, I just want you, I'm not solved, I mean like none of them are in the right spot. Like, let's say the red, yellow, blue was right here in any spot, that's in the right place. Or yeah. So, if you have nothing in the right place, I want you to perform this algorithm. Just make sure it doesn't matter where you hold it. Bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring down the right. Wait, this is the left, this is the right. And then just spin it to spin the top to the right. And then, some of you, if you did the algorithm wrong, then you probably had it all mixed up, or got it all mixed up, or did not get any of the centers correctly, but, I got a center in the right place. So, what I want you to do is hold the corner in the top right, and I want you to perform the same algorithm. Bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring down the right, spin the top to the right. And then, it might take a couple tries, so just do it again. Bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, or the left, whatever, bring down the right, and then spin the top to the right. And then you should, in at least 1, 2, I think 3 times you do the same algorithm, you will have all the edges in the right place. Now, this is going to be the trickiest part. This is the longest algorithm yet. So, if you have any edges that have 2 colors facing towards you, face it to the right, so then you could perform the same algorithm that I'm going to do. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, spin the top to the right, bring the right up, spin the top to the right, bring the right down. That was only half of it. Bring up the left, spin the top twice, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring down the left. And then you should have those 2 corners that you had facing towards the right solved. Now we only have two corners left. And I want you to perform the same exact algorithm. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, spin the top to the right, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the right. Bring up the left, spin the top twice, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the left, spin the top to the left, and then bring down the left. And congratulations, you have solved the Rubik's Cube. For some of you, you might have ended up with 2 corners that are complete, that are actually across from each other, that are not correct. So, what I want you to do is bring so if one of them has the yellow facing towards you, but on the top left, just spin it towards the right. And then I want you to perform this algorithm. It's the same exact thing as the other algorithms that I did. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, spin the top to the right, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the right. Bring up the left, spin the top twice, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring down the left. And then some of you might have ended up with this corners facing towards the right and the left. So what I did was actually moved it, so then moved the cube so then the 2 corners would actually be facing towards you, or to the right, I mean. And then just do the same algorithm. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, spin the top to the right, bring up the right, spin the top to the right, bring down the right, spin up the left, turn up the left, spin the top twice, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the left, bring the left to the, bring the top to the left, bring down the left, and then you solved it. But there's one more algorithm left. I mean, one more parody left. Some of you might have ended up with only one corner solved, and the 3 other corners are not solved. So what I want you to do is, so if you would face one of the corners, the one with the side solved, and one side, and the other side on the top right is not solved. I want you to face that towards you, and then perform the same exact algorithm. Bring up the right, spin the top twice, bring down the right, bring the top to the right, spin the right up, bring the right up, bring the top to the right, bring down the right, spin the top, spin the top up, spin the top twice, bring down the left, spin the top to the left, bring up the left, spin the top to the left, bring down the left, and then just solve it. And I think that's all of the algorithms. I mean, all the parodies and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. Hey guys, it is me, Ninja 2001, and that's pretty much it. So if you liked this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, anything that supports my channel. If I have missed anything in any of the algorithm, I don't know how the blocks are placed, please tell me so that I can tell you how to solve it. Now, this is just the Rubik's Cube tutorial, so we can just rewind, play, pause, or anything. Yeah, whatever. And remember to just, if you missed the other episodes, just remember that they're gonna be on the top and the side of me. Yeah, whatever. And yeah, basically my 3x3 Rubik's tutorial. And I'll see. That's it for my video, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!